Hey everyone, it's Megan and welcome back to my channel. So today we are watching Season 1, Episode 12 of Riverdale. We are so close to the end, I can't wait. So the last episode we watched, FP was possibly framed. My brain wouldn't think of that word. FP was possibly framed for the murder of Jason Blossom. Now, it'll be interesting to see what happens. Honestly, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I just want to watch through the next two episodes. I'm so excited, and I feel like I'm gonna be let down, but it's okay. So before we get into the video, if you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe, and if you have anything you want to say about the episode or the reaction video, please be sure to comment down below. And now, without further ado, let's get into the episode.
Residence illegally. So whatever you did or did not find there would be inadmissible in a court of law.
I don't care what happens to me.
I do care. FP may have ruined Jughead's life. I'm not going to let him ruin yours.
I'm trying to help.
Hi, Mom. Hey, guess what? I got a bus ticket to Toledo. Yeah, I thought I'd come and see you and Jellybean for a while.
Jughead, don't leave.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. No, I understand. Look, forget I said anything, okay? Alright, bye.
She doesn't even want to see him?
I changed my mind about Toledo. Can you just put me on whatever the next bus out of town is? I don't even care where it's going.
Citrusville, Florida. Leave tomorrow morning at 6. Lobby closes in 15 minutes. Reopens at 5:30.
Mom, what are you looking for? Passport. 4 hours. Hint, we were just there. Told you.
Yeah.
Of course they'd find him here.
Chuck, we're so sorry about everything.
Dougie, we screwed up. We all did. Breaking in your dad's trailer was wrong, but at least some good came out of it.
Pretty sure my dad was just arrested for murder.
That gun wasn't.
And that's when you shot him and stuffed him in the freezer.
I don't buy this.
Since quieted down, you guys were down and dragging Sweetwater River for his body. That's what I think.
In a place we'd already looked. You break into my house, steal my files.
Yeah, I did.
No, he didn't.
I even followed my son and Betty Cooper to Jason's getaway car, torch.
He's innocent.
He's being framed.
Well, why did he just confess?
That's a good question.
I'm sorry, Cheryl.
She's gonna slap him. I remember seeing this and I had no idea what it was all about.
Mr. Jones, you need to come with me. Right now.
He was apologizing. He didn't
Right
do anything
now.
wrong.
He had nothing to apologize, really.
barely touched him.
Keller or Weatherby.
Don't listen to them. Everyone else is wrong. If your dad's innocent, we just need to prove it, Jack.
Who killed him then? Eddie? Tell me. If it wasn't my dad, who killed Jason Blossom? He said he did it, and you know what? I've been waiting my whole life for that man to do the right thing, and I'm done. You should be too.
Jack.
He's clearly... FP is clearly protecting someone.
Yes, I appreciate it. That was Weatherby. He's concerned for Jug's personal safety after what happened with Cheryl. He's worried about the other students' reaction to it. Thinks Jug has to finish the semester.
I feel like someone is threatening Jughead, and that's why
How is that fair?
he's
It's
saying
not.
it.
Well, can we call, I don't know, the school board?
Son, FB may spend decades in prison, potentially the rest of his life.
Hey, Joe. Don't sleep in the garage, okay?
John.
Jughead. I just want to give him a hug. No, he's gonna break into Betty's room. Oh, or maybe Betty's house. Or maybe it's not him at all.
Did you hear that? Mom, what are you doing with that? Get behind me. You're ready to call 911.
I say it's either Jughead or Polly.
Don't move. Hands where I can see them.
Oh, no, it's Daddy.
Shoot house.
How?
These are Sheriff Keller's files about the Blossom murder investigation.
How did you get these, Dad?
And the Blossoms. And you would think that there was some kind of motive.
You mean about great-grandpappy Cooper being murdered by a Blossom?
Ooh, what?
Betty, your great-grandfather wasn't just murdered by a Blossom. He was a Blossom.
I'm sorry, what?
After the murder, our family severed ties with the Blossoms and their name, and we took a new one, Cooper.
I'm a Blossom. Polly is a Blossom.
That explains
Which
what.
makes her and Jason relatives by blood. Which is why you wanted to...
Keep them away.
Alice, that's why.
Why not just say that from the beginning?
How? If you were willing to send our daughter away, to keep her away from Jason.
How far would the Blossoms go to keep them apart?
We need to get Polly out of that house.
Hey, let's go.
You made a brave error, little girl. No, I don't think so. And I'm not going to stop until I prove it.
Part of me wondered if Jason and Polly were related. It's like that thought crossed my mind, but I was like, no, they would never do that. They wouldn't go that far.
Asked me to look into your father's case. I went down to the station and passed myself off as his attorney to try to get as much information as I could.
How's it looking, Mom?
Well, unfortunately, between FP's list of priors,
Sorry, I got caught. We done? Look at me, Jughead. Never come back here. Understand?
He did this for Jughead. I'm convinced he did this for Jughead.
Got it.
Joaquin? Why not Jughead? Or your dad, or a lawyer?
It's weird.
What does Betty think?
Betty, tell my dad. You were right. He's hiding something.
You're so glad that FP was able to tell Jughead it wasn't him.
How much money in local crime and villainy?
This is in here. Mustang? You here?
His Mustang's gonna be dead.
It's okay.
She's just realizing that he really did kill Jason.
You gotta tell your friends to stop before they get hurt.
You really don't know them metal, do you? Just like I don't know you.
Joaquin?
Yeah, I called him Viper in the last episode. My brain didn't remember his.
I'm gonna miss you, Frankie. Look, I didn't want to say this in front of your friends, but there's something else.
You know, I don't know about you guys, but whenever I have a hole in my jacket pocket, I always lose my chapstick in the lining.
Or my mom lunk.
Hold on.
What the hell?
Nancy Drew strikes again.
What is that? Is that a flash drive? Yes, that's a flash drive. Is it the security camera of who shot?
Oh my god.
Who shot him? The security camera. Who shot him?
Betty. Betty, who are you calling?
You have to get out of that house. Listen to me. I understand. Thank you.
Damn. His own father killed him?
Later, we would learn why my father confessed. Because Clifford Blossom visited him on the night of his arrest with a threat. That I, Jughead Jones, would suffer the same fate as Jason Blossom if my father didn't confess. My dad was protecting me from a monster.
I knew he
The
was
nightmare
protecting
far from
Jughead.
You're gonna get charged with tampering with evidence, obstruction to justice, mishandling a body, perjury, and that's just off the top of my head. It's not getting out anytime soon.
That I ever thought that. Yeah. Everyone makes mistakes. I've Good news.
Daddy's home.
Very good news. Your brother's coming home.
Is Clifford gonna do something? Holy crap. So the maple syrup, it was drugs. They were is that what the inference is? Is that where they were storing drugs and they were not laundering drugs, but they were distributing drugs. Like, wow. You know, my brain thought it might be one of the parents, and Polly knew it was the parent. The parents had something to do with it. And I knew that story about the ring was not right. It seemed a little made up. But now, why did Clifford Blossom do that? Was it because of the drugs? Was he afraid that Jason would say something? And I knew that FP was only confessed to protect Jughead. It was the only thing that I could think, with FP confessing because of Jughead. He loves his son. He may not be the best father, but he still loves his son. And then you got Hiram coming back, so that should be interesting. So was it like Clifford that just kind of like pointed it all towards Hiram? So many questions. So many questions. Like, my brain is not processing this correctly. So, I'm just going to sign off here. Please be sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, and if you are enjoying my content, please be sure to subscribe. And if you have anything to say about the episode or the reaction, please comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay? Until next time. Bye, guys.